Hey, I'm Jordan.
And I'm also Jordan.
And we're a couple of squares playing video games. This is Jordan Squared.
Welcome to Spyro the Dragon!
Yes, Spyro the Reignited Trilogy specifically, which you requested to play. Now, I was actually, I'm a big Crash Bandicoot fan, but I grew up with the original PlayStation. Yes, we had an original NES, and we even had an Intellivision at my house growing up. But the first real, full-fledged video game system... Well, okay, I guess it's not fair to not to call the...
Nothing's happening.
Oh, what is it? Frickin'... Hello? Yes?
Oh.
Yep.
Alright.
There you go.
Okay. Technical difficulty. Something happened.
Yes, we're good. So I grew up with Spyro and Crash, so very much my childhood. I've already 120%ed this entire series twice, because I had it on...
In the world of tomorrow! I mean dragons! Sorry.
No, yeah, that's what it says. You sure can read.
Can I, though?
No.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
Well, that's good.
Threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Oof.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
So, in the original trilogy, Spyro was voiced by someone else in the first game, but then Tom Kenny voiced him in 2 and 3. And in the Reignited Trilogy, they just got Tom Kenny to voice him for all 3 games.
Ooh.
I was going to say that the tune-up to the graphics, while keeping it still nice and cartoony, does work really well.
Yeah. My experience, just so people are aware, my experience of this game, I've seen one Let's Play once, forever ago, on some other channel, I don't even remember what channel it was, of the original version of this game. It was before the Reignited Trilogy was a thing. Not even, the idea that it could possibly be a thing was even a thing. So, it was just original everything.
Yeah.
And...
I played the hell out of these games.
I'm doing this right?
Yeah, you just gotta hit them... the ones with the bags, you gotta hit them multiple times.
And I have played a little bit of this, of the Reignited Trilogy once. I got to a point in the game, I don't even remember, where I had nothing against the game, something else in life just distracted me. I also remember playing a Spyro game on the GameCube, which I'm told isn't that good of a game, but I don't know.
He's specifically referring to Enter the Dragonfly, we determined as we were getting set up here, which was before the kind of second Spyro trilogy with the reboot and the darker tones, where I think Elijah Wood actually provided the voice for Spyro.
That sounds correct. So, how much of this is different, besides the graphics?
I mean, the level layout is exactly the same. The challenges are pretty well the same. I think the controls are maybe a bit different in terms of the physics, but considering it's a total remake and not just a coat of paint, that's kind of to be expected.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Defeat 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the
Sure, we could
balloonist.
turn it up.
He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Is it pronounced nasty or
Find
ganasty?
dragons first.
It is pronounced
All I can
Nasty
tell.
Nork. These dragons are kind of stingy with their knowledge, considering, you know, it's just like, hey, you're literally the only person who can save the world now.
Oh, I could replay the dragon. Cool.
Yes, that was always an option. These were also save points in the original versions. Now it's just like it saves whenever.
Burn the land.
Raise it to the ground. Yeah, that is essentially all you get in terms of dodge mechanics.
Delve in.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
His
name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
That's right. Fly away. I swim?
No.
Well then.
You could have jumped out of it.
Oh. Oh. Hey, my dragonfly's not green.
Yep, here's your health bar. That's why he said.
Ta-da!
You found a flight level.
That's what it was. I got to a flight level when it was... I just could not. I just couldn't.
A little higher.
I'll take my anger out on the sheep.
As well you should.
And the sheep. Oh, gotta get used to this. There we go. Bull. Clearly not, but... I keep forgetting I have to double tap. Oh.
Yeah, charging doesn't really increase your speed or height. As a kid, I used to think that jump charging was like, oh, this is the coolest.
Got a skill point.
Nicely done.
What does a skill point do?
Nothing. Actually, I think it's a bonus life.
Look at him just rolling around in the grass.
Rolling around.
Wrong
No,
game.
yeah, I was gonna say wrong franchise.
One day though.
Soon, maybe.
I do like how you can just go near them. The gems.
Yep, Sparks is helping
Hey,
out.
Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Like, yep, definitely don't be afraid of all those horrible ways in which you could be maimed or killed. There you go.
Okay, so who did you say voices him?
Tom Kenny.
Why does his voice sound so familiar?
SpongeBob, dude. Like, seriously. What he's most known for. I mean, yeah, he's been in, like, so many other things, but that is his most renowned role.
Well, I didn't know the name was SpongeBob. I thought his name was SpongeBob. SquarePants.
Wee.
Because I remember there was a level in the game that I played with UFOs and cows.
Yeah, it starts to have a bunch more weird stuff in the second and third installments, particularly the third one, because you got like ninjas and magic rhinos and.
Can't you skateboard in one of them?
Yeah, that's the third one.
I've heard that's the best one. Am I right? Wrong?
I think so, because the mechanics have been really refined and there was a lot more stuff in it.
Yeah, so is this the first level or does it not really matter?
It doesn't, like, yeah, this was very open for like an RPG, for a platformer of its time.
Oh, we're going to Town Square. I found 61 gemstones. I'm assuming there's 100 in each area?
There is a varying number, and you can check the guidebook, I think with the select button.
Okay. Because I remember mentioning I didn't want to do 100%, but I kind of do. Kind of, like...
Depends on how anal you want to be about.
That's definitely a word. 200 gems. 1 egg. 4 statues.
Yep. I mean, if it were me playing, I would obviously just get everything, because I know where everything is and how to do it.
I mean...
I'm glad you actually picked up on right away that you were supposed to do that.
Again, I played a bit
right,
of this.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
You can play with the control pad like an old PlayStation game.
Yeah, but your directionality is going to be a lot more limited.
I'm so used to games with a glide feature, you just hold to jump when you jump.
Well, unlearn that shit.
I mostly just want to be able to hear what things are saying.
Fair enough.
Because I get the importance of music and whatnot, but if I'm going to be chatting with you, I'm not going to be listening to music.
Yeah, and generally speaking, I turn down the volumes inside the games. One, not pick up so hard on the capture. There you go. But also, when I'm playing by myself and I'm wanting to mix voice chat with, that's a one-up.
Ooh, a Duke.
Thanks, Spyro.
I
had the worst itch
Thanks,
on the
Spyro,
tip
on
of
the
my
cake.
wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Thanks, I never would have thought of that.
Way to vaporize the cow.
I'm just reminded of Minecraft, how if you murder something with... Whoa, what? Oh, that's where treasure is.
Yep.
That's cool. If you murder something with fire...
You get the cooked meat off of it.
Yeah. Like, how are you making such good food? Magic sword that burns. Now, are there upgrades in this game?
No, but there are starting in the second one.
So, the Spyro that I am now is the Spyro I will be at the end.
Spyro,
Basically.
did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
You okay there, buddy?
No, he's not. He just said he was wounded.
How do I get up there?
Maybe we'll find out next time on Jordan Squared.
Rawr.